My name is Jason Gauci and I am the project coordinator of SATMET, which stands for Situation Awareness and Traffic Management for Engineless Taxiing. The project focuses on aircraft ground operations. Currently, when aircraft are taxiing, either moving from the runway to the gate or from the gate to the runway, they use their own engines, which is very energy inefficient and produces a lot of noise and emissions. And so there are currently efforts by the industry to introduce engineless taxiing. One of the solutions is to have electric motors either in the nose wheel of the aircraft or in the main landing gear of the aircraft. And another solution is to use tow trucks, also known as tugs. And whichever solution is used, the aim is to improve the efficiency of ground operations and reduce noise while at the same time increasing safety. The project is being coordinated by the Institute of Aerospace Technologies at the University of Malta. And in this project we are coordinating with Hands-On Systems, which is an international company specializing in fleet management, amongst other solutions. And we also worked with Malta Air Traffic Services, which is the national air navigation services provider, for a number of activities in the project.
Hands-On was in charge of developing and implementing an HMI system. Basically, an HMI is the user interface that will enable controllers, ground controllers and also air traffic controllers to interact with the autonomous trucks and also with the aircraft itself. We've used the latest technology. We've used technology that is nowadays being used also in our vehicles and also appliances, modern appliances. And obviously we were in charge to actually integrate the software with the research carried out by the Institute of Aerospace at the University of Malta.
In the SATMET project, we tried to propose a new solution which is based on engineless taxiing. So we tried to use autonomous tow trucks for taxiing operations, and we tried to implement the solution by looking at different challenges associated with the solution. The first one was to ensure that we can detect obstacles around the aircraft and the tow trucks during taxiing. And for this purpose, we looked at different sensing technologies, including cameras and LiDAR technology. The second challenge which we faced was how to ensure that the aircraft and tow trucks follow the taxiway center line. It is very important during the autonomous taxiing that the aircraft and tow truck follow the taxiway center line precisely. And for this, we proposed the use of a camera mounted on the aircraft in order to determine the position of the aircraft and the tow truck relative to the taxiway center line. The third challenge that we faced was how to manage the fleet of autonomous tow trucks. So for this we developed algorithms to optimize the operation of the tow trucks, to ensure that each arriving or departing aircraft has a tow truck assigned to it, that the tow truck arrives on time, and that the whole operations are as optimal as possible. The final challenge that we faced was to ensure that we keep the air traffic controllers in the loop in the whole solution, and for this purpose we developed an HMI which was developed by Hands-On Systems in collaboration with Malta Air Traffic Services and their controllers, because the air traffic controllers will be the ultimate users of this solution. The project was 30 months long. We started in 2018 and we finished in June of 2020, and the project was funded by the Malta Council for Science and Technologies. After the SATMET project, we plan to continue working on some of the solutions which were developed in the project in order to increase their maturity level. For instance, we are continuing work on the algorithms to optimize the tow truck fleet management during taxiing, and we're also looking at other technologies which can be used to detect obstacles and to improve surveillance around the aircraft and tow trucks.